So I am here doing the demo version of the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. I'm just going to show you how it applies to the face, and then later in the day I will come back and give you a little bit of a review. I did purchase this yesterday and I wore it for about 3 hours. But 3 hours I don't think is enough time to tell you how it works and everything. Just to give you some information, I do have dry skin and this is a matte foundation, so I'm a little nervous to see how this works out, because usually when my skin is dry I try to go for like natural or more dewier finishes. So what I'm gonna do is clean off this brush. I'm going to take the cap off. It just pops off. You don't have to twist it. And then there's another lid. So this lid has the concealer up at the top. Let's see if I can open it. Concealer up at the top. See? And then this has a separate lid to keep the liquid makeup separate. And it has this wand thing. I do not suggest applying this straight to your face just because of bacteria and stuff like that. So I'm going to apply this to the back of my clean hand. So just going to apply a little bit. This is a medium coverage foundation, but from what I read on the back, it says that it is buildable. So I'm going to take a stippling brush. This one's by Kirkland, and just stipple that in there. This is like the perfect shade for my face, so already I am impressed. They have good shade ranges from light to dark, so that's a really good thing. And this is also my first time using liquid makeup. I usually use the Bare Minerals powder foundation, but it is winter and my skin is getting drier, and I just do not have, my skin is just too dry for powder makeup. You know what? I just noticed something. I need to go in with my corrector first. So, hold on. It's crazy. It's just like painting your face. As you can see, when I did my makeup, I did not do the bottom eyeliner or the bottom makeup, because I like to put concealer and foundation down first before I like to do like the bottom lash line. I just thought I'd throw that out there. So I like it. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It looks really nice. Actually, I did put a primer down. I did put a primer down. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, Broad Spectrum SPF 20 with Dermexcel Complex. This is very good for dry skin, by the way. And this has more of a natural finish. So maybe that's what's making this foundation look more natural instead of matte. Either way, I like that better, because I'm not too fond of matte I'm not too fond of matte foundations right now just because the way my skin is. I could see how this could work for oily skin. This is cool. Okay. Just to see how the buildup is, I'm gonna go in with another layer of makeup. This covers really well. I don't know if you can see, but I had some acne scarring on my chin, and that is like all gone. So that's really good. Hey guys, so I am in my bathroom and it is the end of the day, and I'm going to tell you how this foundation held up. So as far as staying on, it did a really good job. Doesn't transfer, and I can see how this could work for oily skin because I honestly have no oil budging. Even though I have dry skin, sometimes oil does come through. However, when I put it on, and I think this part actually cut out, but when I put it on to build it up, it got really, really dark. Like, it was too dark for me, and I don't know if you can see on my hand, but that's where the foundation was, and you can see the difference even on my hand too. So I had to go and kind of shear it down with a sponge and some spray, and that helped. And then I took a napkin or a toilet paper and I blotted, and it helped come down, but it's still a little bit dark. And I noticed that the next shade down is like 5 shades lighter, so that's definitely not gonna work. As far as coverage, this does really good. Medium, definitely medium to full coverage. I don't like how matte it is, and I probably should have paid more attention to that when I bought it. The girl was so nice though that, yeah. When I pick out a new foundation, I'll make sure that it has some dewiness to it. This skin is good for, it is good for dry skin. But if you have very dry skin or you have flaky skin, I would not suggest this. This is definitely a mattifying kind of foundation. If you have oily skin, you will like it. I didn't have to set it. Yeah, for $44, even though it came with a brush and concealer, I do think I'll be taking it back just because I'm not like in love with it. So, yep, that is my review. Thanks for watching.